Hi, Aries. This is Dijon with Living with Intent, Astrology and Tarot. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. If you are returning, well, welcome back, fam. I appreciate you. Let's just go ahead and get into these energies. I'm not going to go too far into the energies since we have a full moon this weekend, so I'm just going to do a separate video for that, but I will give you just enough. So we know that the sun is still in Capricorn, so we're still focused on our career, our goals, and then making structures and plans to reach those goals. And then the full moon is going to be in Cancer. The moon rules Cancer, so it's probably going to be an emotional one for most of us. I'm about to be interrupted. Let's see here. Told you. All right, sorry, child. So we're talking about the moon being in Cancer. So the moon rules Cancer. It rules the emotions, how we react and respond, what we react and respond to. It's nurturing. It's about our emotions. It's the feminine principle. So it's all about receiving. Um, so that's pretty much what the full moon is going to be about. It's also fourth house, and that has to do with family again, the mother, the home, your family structures, how you want to feel when you're at home. Uh, so this might be a really good time, like if you're thinking about starting an at-home business or working from home, this would be a really good time to manifest that because this is all about the home and all about our career and our goals. So if that's something that you're working on or you're thinking about, the full moon is a great time to start putting things into action. So, or if you've been putting things into action, if you've been following the cycle of the moon, this would be the time that you start to see um, your plants sprout. You know, if you've planted seeds, you're going to start seeing them sprout. You're going to start seeing the first fruits of your harvest. So, all right, Spirit, what do you have for Aries from Friday, January 10th to Sunday, January 12th? Thank you. Thank you. What about Saturday, Saturn? What do you have for Aries on the 11th? Thank you. Thank you. All right, and then what about Sunday the 12th? Thank you. All right, let's get into it. So we've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower, and Justice. So the Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Pentacles is an Earth card. So the Four, again, that's that Cancer. That's the Moon. The Moon and Cancer rule the fourth house. It's upside down. So you see, there's a pentacle at the head, a pentacle at the heart, and a pentacle at the feet. So that's like crown, heart, root. So like being balanced, being very structured with your home life, everything that has to do with being domestic, but it's reversed. And then you also have a tower. So a tower is like quick, sudden change. And then justice, balance of emotions, well, and mainly like the thoughts. So, what is this Four of Pentacles for Aries? What is the Four of Pentacles for Aries? Who's the Four of Pentacles for Aries? The Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is like emotional fulfillment, happiness, friendship, partnerships, relationships. And then Six of Pentacles, like being giving, having enough to give. Your stuff is in order, so you have enough to give to other people. So were you, what about the Tower? What is the Tower card for Aries? We got Justice again. We have two Justice in the same. So something being balanced here. Something is being balanced. And then Seven of Wands, hard work. So you or someone else is working hard to balance things. Maybe I'm feeling like your home life is not, it's not balanced right now. Or maybe like, yeah, you just experienced something that threw your home life like out of whack. What about Justice? What is this Justice card? So maybe like you thought that everything was happy, you thought that everything was all good at home, and then something happened and turned everything upside down. Or it's the opposite. Things weren't looking so good, and then all of a sudden, or maybe you've been putting in the work, balancing things out, and now you're feeling happy. I feel like it's going to be the extreme, like one or the other. Your house is either doing very well, it's in order and it's stable, or it's everything is out of whack, it's not stable, it's not clean and tidy, like some is not in its place when it has to do with your home. And then Justice, Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, like material abundance. And then Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I kind of feel like some of you are coming out of this disorderly, um, you're coming out of this disorderly home life or like this chaotic domestic situation because of this Tower. Something quickly happened or is happening that changes your living situation. And then we have the Hermit, the Hanged One upside down, and the Six of Wands. So the Hermit, that's like a need for solitude. See, she's looking at her laptop, or she's closing her laptop, and she's dressed in all black, so she's kind of like an initiate. She's kind of got like a pentacle on her. I feel like this is I think this is an Earth card. So like being stable, you need to like spend some time. Either you need to, or you have been spending a lot of time in hermit mode, like being by yourself, or being just with your family, not being very social. Um, and maybe that's because, yeah, everything has been, whoops, so like upside down. Like things haven't been structured. So maybe you've been taking some time to yourself to get back balance, and now you're ready to start heading into the future in victory. So yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, you're coming out of a chaotic situation. Because the wands is the future, the reef represents victory. So she's heading forward to her victory. What is the Hanged One reversed? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, that home life, that domestic, just having everything that you need, that stability. So yeah, I've taken, if you are the one that your home life is turning around for the better, I think it's because you spent some time alone, or you're going to spend some time alone with yourself this weekend. Get your get your mind right, get your finances right, get everything back in order so that you can, because you know that you're heading into the future with victory. You know, I mean, you're Aries, you're the wands is a fire card. Aries is fire. It's all about creation. It's about the future. You're confident about your future. Um, you're walking into the future. You riding into the future in style. You know what I'm saying? She's pretty fly. You know what I'm saying? Little Bantu knots. What's the Hermit? Too many. What's the Hermit for Aries? Ace of Cups. So an opportunity for emotional fulfillment has come in. Yeah, so maybe you just had to sit down and meditate and think about this opportunity that has come in, because it looks like it's turning your home life around for the better. And then lastly, we have the Fool in reverse, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, you guys are, good job. I feel like just be mindful of the opportunities, and I really just feel like this means that you're not, I feel like you're prepared. You're getting prepared. You're not so foolish or so unaware that you're about to fall off of a cliff. No, I feel like you're out of that energy. You've got all these opportunities coming your way, maybe even more opportunities than you know what to deal with. I mean, your Aries, you're always creating opportunities. Um, and then the Queen of Wands, she has mastered. This is she's the alchemist. She knows how to take what she has, manipulate it using the elements to get what she wants. So this is she's the magician. Yeah, the black cat's magic. Yeah, so she has embodied it. Like she knows how to create the future that she wants. She knows how to what to do with these opportunities. She knows how to manifest opportunities. What's the Fool in reversed? Seven of Cups, emotional fulfillment. And the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, an opportunity has been presented or will present itself for emotional fulfillment. Just make sure that you're um, just be wise. Don't do too much. Make sure you tap into this Capricorn energy and make sure that you plan, that you structure, because I know a lot of times for Aries, you get an idea and then you just go for it, like from A to B, like that. But there's not, sometimes you're not the best at planning and long-term longevity, so just really focus on that, because I feel like, I mean, you've got a lot of good things. You have a lot of good energy this weekend. I feel like a lot of opportunities coming in. So, but if you're on the opposite side and your house is array, it's not organized, it's stressing you out, take this weekend to go into hermit mode. Get your stuff in your life and your goals in order, make a plan, and then knock them out, because you can. You can have the life that you choose to live and live victoriously. You just got to put some work in and get your house in order. Get your house in order. All right, let's get an oracle card for Aries. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries? What can they focus on this weekend to help balance their home life? I affirm that all life is sacred. This made me think, there's this meme, and it's like, if you love a flower, don't pick it. If you love something, you would just let it be. You don't have to love is not possession, just admire it, but you don't have to possess it. That was the first thing that came to mind. And then also, don't kill what doesn't need to be killed. I feel like a lot of times we'll walk into a room of our house and see a cricket or see a spider or something, and then just kill it out of instincts, when really we don't have to. You can pick up a cricket, throw it outside. Not all spiders are deadly. You can take a broom and guide it. I try to guide mine outside. Honestly, about 6 out of 10 times they end up dying by me trying to get them out the house. But hey, I tried. So just remember that all life is sacred, even our plants, all life is sacred. These are living and breathing entities, so just try to keep that in mind this weekend. All life is sacred. Let me not even forget human life. So uh, don't be killing people this weekend. Your life is sacred. So just keep that in mind this weekend, that all life is sacred. All right. I appreciate you, Aries. I'll see you next time. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already.